It cocked 45. Look what I have in my hands. This beautiful Lyman model of 1878 Sharps remake. It's actually a remake of the Sharps 1877. And this is one of the, I guess, most gorgeous firearms I own, to tell you the truth. And we appreciate Lyman, you know, giving us this thing a while back. You've seen a couple of videos with it. And we just thought, we haven't done a chapter 2 with this thing. And I had it out the other day over here just plinking with it, having some fun, and trying to hit something. I thought, I'll bet the viewers would like to see this thing. I mean, is that just a gorgeous, look at that wood in that thing. Beautiful, beautiful. I think it was the last Sharps single shot like this they made. It was more of a sporting version of their Buffalo Hunter. Just gorgeous and a lot of fun to shoot. So first, my own ammo today, my 45-70 405 grain rounds right here. So we're going to take a few shots. Again, we appreciate, I guess that, I don't know if they stock these things or not. These things might be gone in terms of new ones. I don't know how many they made, or actually I think they're still making it. It's not a limited edition or anything, I don't believe. But I don't know how long they're going to stamp these things out, because obviously this thing takes some work and it's not cheap. So I guess it depends on how well they're selling. Don't know. I haven't really kept up with it. We've had this since, gosh, John, was it back in the fall or something? We did a couple of videos, did a long range at 230, and did some other things with it. But we just not brought it over here to this range and knocked some things down with it. Now, obviously this gun is really accurate. These old Sharps or new Sharps rifles are really accurate. So the only challenge for you or me is, can we see the sights clearly enough? Do we know where the bullet's going to hit? And can we hold it if we're shooting offhand? If you're as silly as I am and you're trying to shoot it offhand, can you hold it steady? That's the biggest thing. So if I run out of ammo before I knock those things down, we'll just quit. Call it a night. Okay? Got it on half cock. Get that big torpedo in there, 45-70. And I guess I'll put my ears on. These big boomers like this, they're loud. They don't hurt your ears like an AR-15 does, but they're still loud. You want your ears on. Okay. See if I can hit the plate over there first. Oh, I went just under it. I remembered from a practice shot, I'm putting these in a pile over there. One thing about these, they're not hard to find. Big old piece of brass. It's like an iced tea glass. All right. A good stance here. I'm going to pull the rear trigger, which is the set trigger. It makes the front trigger a hair trigger. Bring it up a little higher. And hit the target. How's that? Cool. Again, it doesn't matter how good your sights are if you don't have it steady when you pull the trigger. Minor detail. But you've got to be steady and have it right on target when the hammer falls. All right, let me try some of those little guys over there. We'll start on the left. Pull the rear trigger, the set trigger. All right, I'm going home. I hit what I was aiming at. Look at that, big old round. I love a 45-70. I know a lot of you do too. Even if you have not hunted buffalo, you still like the 45-70. And these big old single shots are nice, aren't they? All right, close him up, cock him. Oh boy, I'd kind of like to go home since I hit one. Do I have to hit any more of them? Do I really have to? This thing's getting heavy already. I'm going to try that really little one in front. Oh, I think I went low. Now if I miss too much and I cause you to miss your dinner, I'm sorry. Might need to rest my arm. All right. I should be sitting down and shooting from sticks, I guess, you know, with a brace. But I like to shoot this way, or try to. Oh, I thought I had that baby. Where he went? Might be jinxed. I think I'll go to a different target. I think I'll go to the one on the right. Start fresh. Alright, see, I knew that would help me. I rolled him over. When you see me resting my arm, for you new shooters, like when I just kind of relax that arm, it's not that I'm so utterly weak that this is too heavy to hold, okay? Some of you probably thought, wow, Hickok's such a weakling. I know the rifle's heavy, but geez, go lift some weights or something. It's just the fact that it is heavy, and the longer you hold a rifle up there, trying to focus with it and concentrate, the harder it is to hold it perfectly steady. That's what it is. Not that I can't hold it. I can hold it up there for a long time, but you get a little bit less steady as the seconds or minutes go by. Okay, so no charge for that extra information. I'm going to go for one on the left. I think I know where to hold. I don't have any good excuses other than I'm just too shaky. All right. Like I said, if you have to go to dinner or something, that's okay. I won't be offended. I'll just be here shooting, trying to get these other 3 targets. I mean, I do have a limited run of ammo with me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the middle one, the second one. And I may come back for that little one. Save him for last. Ah, yeah. Since he's a smart aleck. Oh boy. These are fun. Nothing like it. Takes me back to my buffalo hunting days back in the 1870s. Except I couldn't relax as much because it was a job. I had to hunt to eat, you know, to make a living back then. All right, what should I do? I usually save the tall one for last, don't I? Let me take another shot at the little one. All right, I knew I was ready for it. You just sort of have a feeling. Okay, now I know, don't laugh at me because I'm only, whatever, 90 yards away with a Sharps rifle. I know, these are famous for shooting way out there. But still, like I say, it's like having a scope. It's like, take your favorite AR or 308, whatever you have, you yourself, if you've not done it, and something that you know is accurate at the 600 yards, and just go to 100 yards with it somewhere and shoot it offhand, okay? And you know what I'm talking about. All right, now I get to shoot the tall one. Got him low, tumbled him over. All right, even though he's a tall target, same width as the others, of course, and so you know, you can have trouble on anything. All right, now we've got a you thought it was a steel target, but it's a cinder block down there. I'll put 1 or 2 on him if I can. All right, cut him in half. Cut him in half. That's good enough. I know y'all have dinner and everything. So let me hit the red plate. I hit it before we started just to see if I knew where to hold the sight. So y'all didn't see it though, so I guess I need to do it again. All right, red plate. All right. Boy, this thing is sweet. It is sweet. And y'all know, you have seen me struggle on this hill with a couple of different rifles. Partly because the sights are not on. Partly because I'm just a doofus. And then who knows what other reasons. But you get the sights on with good trigger. And it's fun. I guess I better put one more on the black plate over there. Then we'll take these guys out close. We didn't know it. Missed the biggest target over there, shooting low. That's what always happens. Miss the easy ones. There we go. All right. Relax now. Get the sights up. Okay. Guess I hit him. It sounded weird. All right, now we've got some easy ones. You want me to do some rapid fire? Huh? Rapid fire? Okay. I'm gonna rapid. Oh, let's see if I can hit this guy right here. This orange one. I was just joking on the rapid fire. Like I could have been doing anything else. There's a red one that needs to be shot too. Oh. And guess what we have left? We have Mr. Watermelon. Let's put one on him. And then we'll call it a day. All right. Did the job. No problem. Let's see if I can keep from stepping on my brass here. Big old 4570 cases, when they're empty, you can step on them and bend them very easily. So anyway, the Lyman 1878 model, again, it's you know, I don't know about Lyman. They called this the 1878, which is kind of weird, really, when you get right down to it, because it's the Sharps model of 1877. So, but the Lyman sight came about in 1878. You know, so I understand it, but it's kind of weird. I hate it when people mess with history and kind of confuse people. It's hard enough to keep all these old firearms straight or whatever it might be. But if you don't have a Sharps rifle of some sort or a single shot of some sort, and you're a gun collector and a shooter, it might be something you would enjoy. It might be something you want to consider. Okay, they just reek of history, and in big bore like this, they're just fun to shoot. They really are. Kind of heavy. It's heavy. It is a challenge for me to, if it weren't for the trigger and the really good sight, it'd be hard to do what I just did. Not that it was all that great. But anyway, the Lyman model of 1878, Sharps model 1877 is a sweetie. And I know you got enough close-ups there that you're reminded again what a gorgeous rifle that thing is. And we thank Lyman for that thing. It's just, it's wonderful. I don't guess I could ever let this thing go. I don't know. It's just too pretty. It's a supermodel of rifles. Life's really good.